Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bipolar Opposites. My name is Timothy Andrew Antonio Cubbin, Tim, and I'm your host. Okay, let's talk about me for a little bit. I have bipolar disorder. I was diagnosed in 2002 after a major publicized breakdown. I am also a recent college grad with a major in English journalism. You know what? Hold that thought. I'll get back to this. So, let's talk about this show. Yes, I'm bipolar, and there's the phrase polar opposites. Now, being a show on mental health, though, bipolar opposites sounded great. Most of you probably don't remember season 1, which was all mental health and wellness, but pursuing a degree in journalism, it sounded good to add news. So season 2 started this show as a news program. Now, you may wonder what gave me inspiration to create this show into what it is now. Well, it's rather obvious that one of my journalism classes had made me come to this decision, so here I am. And the show lives up to its title now, as I cover multiple ends of each news story I cover, because opposites. Now, professional journalists aren't supposed to take sides, and I try not to totally favor any side of my stories, but it will come across that way. But I am by nature a blogger, so it is acceptable. But were I to become professional, obviously it would have to change. Something I do, which is essential for journalism, is give credit to my sources. So at the start of each segment, I state the writer and organization if possible, in order to avoid the risk of plagiarism. Something else I enjoy is creative writing. I write short fiction and nonfiction, poetry, and novels. So you would think, if this guy's a creative writer, why is he doing journalism? There's a very good answer for that. If my writing doesn't take off, a journalism degree will give you something to fall back on. That's not to say I chose this as a booby prize. I love doing journalism. It's been a dream job my entire life. Why is that, you ask? If you really know me, you would be aware that I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. And Peter Parker was a photographer for the newspaper The Daily Bugle. So I thought photography was awesome. But I eventually realized in high school that I did not have the gift. But years later, I realized that I had a passion for journalism, and so here I am now. Again, journalism is not a fallback career. It was just unexpected to end up like this. Well, if you ever watched season 2, you may remember the show's 6 clips. Well, now it's 10. The show is very different and has evolved since then. The topics are more random and the structure changes. I think that spices up the show quite a bit and adds a fresh new flavor to the news. After all, when you watch news on the television, there's a set pattern for what you see. Now, compared to the newspaper, it does appear in the same order every time. I think that this difference makes the program more fun and surprising. I will point out that I don't advertise the contents of my program anymore. It makes you want to watch all the clips, so you'll be surprised by what you see. You also probably notice that I'm always looking down. That is because I'm reading from a script. Because speaking out guidance is tough for me. It just becomes a complete hot mess. Now, I'll point out that I do one segment unscripted. I have guidelines on myself to stay on topic, but my reactions are real, so it's hectic, but a real treat. So, now I hope I haven't wasted your time, and if I haven't, please go on ahead to clip 2. If not, in the words of Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary, you're dead to me. But seriously, please, don't make me say it. Well, I said it, I just hope you don't make me mean it.